Hey everybody, how you doing? Hey friends, how's it going? Okay, this episode is about dual credit and what it is. So we already did an episode on dual credit or don't, but I want to talk to you about how to identify your dual credit with your student, how to identify how it's going to transfer into whatever university your student is going to, and then how to determine how that applies to degree progress plans of study. Okay, so we're going to cover that. I'm going to give you examples from Indiana University, from Purdue University, and from Ivy Tech. And I hope my glasses aren't being too shiny, but hashtag 40-year-old eyes. 50-year-old eyes. Correction, 50-year-old eyes. Okay, so I'm going to start out on Indiana University's Advanced College Project website, and let me show you. Here is the web address. I'll put that in the show notes for y'all. If you scroll down, let me actually go back so you could see. This was the landing page, and I am going to scroll down here and we're going to go look at the courses offered, okay? So now we will scroll down and review the courses that IU offers. I'm going to say predominantly what I see at my institution is, so we'll work on econ, math, 125, English W131, and what did I say? Econ E201. So we're going to take those three examples from IU, okay? So all I did was I'm writing down these course numbers because we're going to use those in our other examples, okay? Now I'm going to go to Purdue, and I believe it's Purdue Northwest that offers dual credit. Oh, isn't that catchy? Good for them. Oh, that's a good point. Many institutions call this concurrent enrollment. So concurrent enrollment, dual credit. So you're actually earning high school credit and university credit at the same time, okay? So let's take a look here at Purdue Northwest's offerings. And I'm going to Purdue Northwest because Purdue main campus no longer offers dual credit, or at least at the time of this recording, they do not offer dual credit. Okay, so at Purdue Northwest, let's see what we've got. Here's Econ at PNW, ECON 251. 252. I think those are the ones we want to focus in on, 251 and 252. Let's see if we've got English Comp. That's going to be similar to IU's. English 131. And then I'm looking at Math 125 for consistency. Well, I'm not sure which one, so we'll do 153, 154. All right, y'all, let's go to Ivy Tech now. Okay, here's Ivy Tech's page on dual credit. Where's your courses? So, isn't that interesting? It looks like it doesn't appear Ivy Tech is offering dual credit. So from here, let's go to, I want you to go to transferology. I want to see if my courses will transfer. So I took a course at Indiana University, Bloomington. Actually, I think I took it at Kokomo. Yeah, I think I took it at Kokomo. And I took it in spring. And it was an English class. There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to scroll down, and I took English. You got to pay attention because I took English W, not English L, E-N-G-L. I took E-N-G-W, 131. That's it. I'm going to add that. Okay. And then at Indiana University, Kokomo, but in the fall of 19, then I took Econ, and I took Econ 201, and then in spring of 20, I took Econ 202, and then I took, no, actually spring of 19, I took math. Nope, I took, pay attention, M-A-T-H. You see IU as M-A and M-A-T-H. Insider tip here. At the IU campuses, if you've got a course that's MA, that's code for, that's a Purdue offering. So they host or have hosted Purdue programs on their campus. So the MA would have been a Purdue curricula requirement, and the MATH would have been for the IU students. Insider tip. So I took this as an IU student, so I'm going to select math, M-A-T-H, and it was M-A-T-H M125. Here we go, pre-calc. Okay, there we go. All right, so there are my courses. I'm going to search for matches. And I am planning to go to Purdue University. Oh, look, no matches. Then let's say I want to go to Ball State. No matches. What if I want to go to Notre Dame? No matches. This is a database for U.S. institutions. So it's going to return to you the places that will transfer the best. So you've got Wright State, University Boulder, UC Boulder, University of Minnesota, Roosevelt. Do you see your university in here yet? Oh, look, UCLA. Only 25% match here. So let's go to UCLA. Thanks for your help, guys. Okay, so it looks like the only thing that transfers is my English writing. The other 3 courses don't transfer right now. Okay? So this is a really helpful tool, and it does give you this quick link here where you can request additional information from them. Okay? So let's go back a little bit and let's edit our courses. I'm going to get rid of these because now I'm going to pretend that I've taken courses at Purdue Northwest. So I took courses at Purdue Northwest. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I took 251 and 252. And let's check on our English. And I took English 104. Here is the 104. Let's add that. And then I took math. And I took math 153, I believe. Yep, college algebra. Okay, now I want to search for matches over here. So I've got a little bit better results. 57 matches. Look at all the 100%. That's great. All right, let's say I want to go to University of Nebraska, Lincoln. You'll see everything matches. All 4 match. The only one that doesn't is what? What is the miss? Math 153. All right, so there we go. Now, what do we want to do? We're going to go to University of Nebraska, Lincoln, and we're going to see how these courses satisfy a plan of study, okay? So I want to point out, look, it's telling you how they transfer to University of Nebraska at Lincoln, okay? So if I go here, and I am pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Look at that. how your courses might apply to this program. Is this the most helpful tool or not? There we go. Yes, that's the school that I went to. Check out these courses. Next. Oh, we have to do our disclaimer. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's preparing my report. Look at that. It is taking my English and it's satisfying this written communication. It's taking this math class. This is not really easy to read, is it? Oh, here we go. There's a couple other applications of the courses. Satisfying that. Okay, here's something else we're going to try. University of Nebraska, Lincoln. Let's go straight to the website. And what am I pursuing? I am looking at a Bachelor of Science in Business and Accounting degree. So if I'm going to go here, I'm just going to do a search for that. So here we go. Degree requirements. This is a little easier to read, but it's not actually plugging the courses in for you. So let's see. It told me that it's going to give me English ENGL 150. Perfect. So I'm going to have this satisfied already. That's terrific. My math is not going to fulfill anything because I need at least calc and not college algebra. Then if we go to, let's just do a search for econ. I'm econ 212 and 211. There we go. So I will have met both of those. So this is terrific. Transferology is a really pretty cool tool here. All right, so then something else that Purdue offers is a Purdue Transfer Credit database. It's really pretty slick. Here you go. How might your credit transfer? We have two tools. And Transfer Course Equivalency Guide. You can read through all this. It's very helpful. Okay, here's what's great. I took my course in the U.S., in the state of Indiana. This Purdue. So I'm going to look at the IU transfer, okay? And then I took math, TH, there we go. And I took M125, that one right there. And then, also in the U.S., also in Indiana, also at Indiana University, Kokomo. I took econ. There it is, econ. And I took E201. And I wish I could just copy instead of having to wait for these to load. And then lastly, I took English. Now I'm going to display my results. And there you go. Here's the coursework I took at IU. Here is the Purdue equivalency. So you'll see my English transfers in as two different things. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Now, if you want to see how those apply to your plan of study, let's look. Accounting major. These are a lot of clicks. Degree requirements. Here we go. So Purdue's telling me I'm going to have Econ 251 and 252. Let's just do a control find. Econ. Oh, look at that. I'm going to have both of those. Then I'm getting English 103. Is that ENGL? Doesn't look like 103 fulfills anything. And then I'm doing MA 153 is what I got. And that does not fulfill anything. Okay, so at Purdue I'm getting credit for these two, and these two courses are not fulfilling any degree requirements for me. So there you go. That's part of the reason why I really want you. It's too late. I'm sorry. I really want you to know this before doing the dual credit, because as I shared before, if your student takes this college credit, it has a ripple effect that sometimes is good and sometimes is bad. So you really need to know, and that's where it's hard, because how many 16, 17, 18-year-olds really know what they want to do with their life? To know what plan of study this is going to apply to. So I hope you found this helpful. So again, to recap, I showed you how to identify the dual credit that your student is taking at the different institutions, how to identify at IU and Purdue how they're going to translate into transfer credit at both institutions, and that's going to be similar across the country. If you get stuck, let me know. And then I also showed you how those courses, you can figure out how they'll apply to a plan of study. So I hope you found this helpful, and I will include as much as I can in the show notes. But again, many of these things might be better served going over to YouTube and actually looking at the video that I captured when I recorded this. So I hope you all found this helpful. I love doing this kind of stuff to help give people the information that I think is sometimes a little convoluted to find. And if you have a high school student that's thinking about dual credit, certainly stop and do some homework. Share this with somebody that you think would find this helpful, and I really appreciate it. And hey, you guys, if you're not following me on YouTube or I'm on Facebook and Instagram. If you're not following me, why not? Why not? I need some more followers, because I need y'all to tell me what it is you're looking for. Okay? So I don't know what we're going to talk about next week. Give me some feedback and let me know. And I hope this was a nice little distraction from COVID-19 in the age of 2020. And we'll be in touch very soon. I'll talk to you guys next week. Take care.